mud lovers, it's me, Simon and Nick, and today we're going to use some metal detectors. I'm going to show Nick how it's done. Hopefully we'll find some good finds. I've got a Fisher Gold bug. Nick is looking after my Tin Scout today, which is very good down here because there's a lot of iron. So we've both got small coils to get in amongst the iron, and hopefully we'll winkle out some good finds for you.
Brilliant. And as you know, I'm usually a strict eyes only girl, so let's see what happens.
Okay, let's see how Nick's doing. She's had a detector now for a few minutes. She waves me over, so I think there must be a
Signal here. Oh yeah, it's definitely a solid signal.
Oh.
It is. Oh, hang on. What's that?
Have you found something?
Yeah, I don't know if it's just if it's a washer or.
Looks like a buckle to me.
Oh yeah, so it is.
Look at that.
Oh, great.
Is it silver?
I don't know. It doesn't look very silver.
Awesome.
Oh, nice.
I've had to date that.
Oh, great. First
There we
find of
go.
the afternoon.
That's your first ever find with your detector, Nick. How do you feel?
I feel great. I feel absolutely great.
Nick's got another signal.
Yeah, I've got a signal here. I'm not being very organised here. Put my buckle in my pocket. Oh, what's that?
It's
It could be. It could be this,
Well,
which is like a
pop that
little.
pop that under the.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
sorry,
it was. It was that.
A little tip of a. Well, could it be a tip of a pen or something?
Okay, well I'll carry on around here. See
See if we can pull out a coin or two.
what the Tudors dropped.
Exactly. You can put the coil close to the ground if you want.
Right,
Don't worry about knocking it too much. Obviously try and not smash it against rocks, but you can be a little bit brutal with it.
Right, okay.
And the closer you are to the foreshore, the deeper you'll get and the better the signal you'll get.
Yeah, and of course there is quite a lot of old metal around here, so I guess you're always going to get slightly false alarms sometimes.
Oh yeah, a lot. It will sort of sniff and grunt at you quite a lot, but you know when you do hit a little nice solid stone. I mean, around there you've got so much iron already.
Metal.
It might be tricky to get a solid tone. So maybe pick a spot where you don't see as much iron.
Yeah, I'll go along here.
Sometimes what I do, I just put my hand in there, see if I can feel it. Because if it's a coin,
yes, that's true.
you know, I just sort of go in there and see if I can feel anything. Is it a washer? Another little thing about detecting as well is anything ring shaped or like a washer or a ring gives off a really nice signal. It's something to do with the conductivity. You can use your probe pointer, don't forget.
Oh yes. Okay.
To localise the find, which would probably be ideal in this situation. Or do you want me to try it for you? Because
it seems to have moved to there now. Oh, I think it might be that.
yeah, bit of lead, most likely. So Nick's found a big lump of rust.
I have a big lump of something, which is here, and I don't know whether it could be. Oh, it could be a padlock, but I don't know what the best way is really to find out. It's just like a massive lump of iron at the moment, I think.
Well, the best thing to do is hit it very hard with a lump of rock.
Or my trowel.
Because we love padlocks.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. I think it might take a bit more work than with my trowel.
So I'll give it a go.
Yeah.
Take it over to my workshop.
Yes. Riverside office.
Slip to brick.
A nice signal here. No? What is it?
I thought you would have come apart by now. Oh. No, it's a bit of slag, a bit of waste.
Oh, okay.
A bit of waste. There we go. We cracked it. It's just a bit of waste.
Can you check this?
Yep.
Is it? Oh, is that a basketball?
Yeah.
Hey, that is so cool. I'm really enjoying this stuff.
I told you about musket balls, didn't we?
Yeah. Wow, so that's a musket ball.
There we go. First time it's seen daylight in
Wow.
possibly 300 years, something like that.
That's wonderful. Simon's got a signal. What do you reckon it is then, Simon?
No, my luck. Probably just iron, but never know. Give this
It's always
a
worth a look though, isn't it?
Yeah, I think I can feel it now.
Oh, really? Oh, okay, so it's...
Well.
Oh, well, that's like a horseshoe. What a massive great horseshoe. Is it?
Looks like a horseshoe. It's either a horseshoe or one of those. Well, the only other thing it can be down here is the
Like
heel of a boot.
The heel of a boot. That's nice,
But
fine.
that looks to me more horseshoey than.
Well, it does look horseshoey, doesn't it? Certainly worth. Yeah, look, there's the nails. Maybe the holes for the nails.
How cute. Obviously for a little donkey.
Yes,
Or-
a little Tudor donkey.
It's quite crude.
Oh well, afterwards when you've given it a little rinse off, we can have a closer look.
Yeah.
Well done, you. Oh, let's have a look.
Only because I'm revealing like.
Giving it a little
Some
clean off.
little-
Hey, that's
1, 2, 3,
interesting.
4.
So it's like quite deep.
Yeah, these little
Oh,
grooves.
so I wonder what that is then.
I think these are holes, but they're just clogged up. Or are they not? I don't know.
Maybe they're not holes. No. Mystery object. Mystery
There's
object.
one hole in one of the
Yeah.
squares.
It's clearly got some kind of function.
Well, you come onto the foreshore not expecting to find horseshoes. They're the sort of things you find when you're detecting in a field. But it's quite.
It's an interesting shape. It looks like it's not, you know, your random sort of piece of
No.
metal. It looks like it's been made for something, doesn't it?
Exactly. Well, another little trick I've got for when I'm out and about, if you want to know if something's iron or not, because you find these little nail heads and things, and you know, and you want to know if it's iron. The chances are, you know, you're not going to want to keep it because it's a nail head. So
What do you do then?
I keep the, you know, like your magnet on your phone. I don't know if
Yeah.
you've got one of these, but
Oh,
you can kind of tell if it's. See, that's been attracted to that slightly.
okay.
So you know that this is iron,
Right.
which still means you're not going to throw it away.
No.
But that's a little trick I use to see if something's iron and it's tiny and small. I might pop it, but I've got another hole coming through on there.
Okay. Interesting.
So I think it's an old horseshoe.
it does
It's got
look
to be
like
in
a
there.
horseshoe, yeah, it does. Right,
Right.
on with that.
Thought Nick had left me, but she's over there detecting away. So do a little live dig now. See what we can find. What's that? It's like a button. It's a nice little button. Might be a Tudor button. Got a Tudor button.
Have you?
Think so.
Simon thinks he's found a Tudor button. Let's go and see if he has. Let's see. Oh, that's nice. That's beautiful. Where did you find that?
Just in this little bit of sand.
I should have found that.
You can have it if you want.
That's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, that's really beautiful.
It's got to be Tudor, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah.
the loop, you know, on the back.
Oh, that is so pretty. No, it's your button, but I will take a photo of it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, that is really pretty.
Nice little floral design, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nick has been whooping at me across the foreshore, so let's go and see what she's found. You found your first coin detecting, yeah?
Yeah. Look. Look.
Excellent. In amongst all that trash.
Yes.
Wow, look, that's good condition, isn't it?
Pretty.
Wow. God, the colour on that is amazing.
I know. Yeah, it was just in there.
Excellent.
That's my first coin found with a detector.
Woohoo,
It's
happy days.
momentous.
Maybe we've changed her from an eyes only gal to now
Half and
a
half.
detecting gal.
Oh, that's great. Wow, I'm really pleased with that. I also found this, which looks like something that we used to, maybe not quite as interesting, but might have been used to, like a sack up or something.
No, stick with the coins. Oh no, you shouldn't put it down because you'll find it again. Oh, well done. What is it, Nick?
It's a knob. It is a knob. It's a knob. Not a large knob.
What a
it's
lovely knob you
little-
found.
little knob, yeah.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, got it.
Is it like a top of a... I don't know. Yeah.
No, it's quite interesting actually. It looks as if it might have been the top of something, like a screw top of something. It's quite interesting actually. Looks like it could have been the top of a pepper
Could have
pot.
been
I
anything.
don't know.
Yeah,
It needs a little clean and further examination.
exactly. Well, what a lovely knob you found.
Yeah.
Good job. Right, I've just walked away and now I can hear more whooping. So now I have to go back and see what she's found.
Okay, look, found.
What is that?
I don't know.
Wow, it's like some sort of folded up,
It's like a dish or something, isn't it?
folded up dish.
Yes. It's a folded up dish, which will
Wow.
unfold in due course
Great.
after the tide started to come back in.
Yeah, that'd be quite nice.
Yeah,
Bit of-
it's interesting, isn't it?
yeah, it's brass, isn't it? By default. Well, Nick's having all the fun today. Again, I come.
Yeah, I might guess that it's a halfpenny.
Brilliant.
It's probably a halfpenny.
Excellent. Wow, you're doing very well today. So was that an eyes only find, or was it? Oh wow, that's the thing. The detector does actually count for like a second set of eyes. Gives you another sense. I'm just going to stand here and wait for you to find another find now, because every time I walk away.
I know. No, you're wasting valuable tide time. You better go down. Simon's found a pipe bowl apparently. Let's go and have a look, see what kind it is.
Just as the tide's coming in, there's a little bit of a bowl.
Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Are you going to see how much stone there is? Oh, well, that's nice. I love those.
Not as finesse as you do it. I'll just pull it. I'll just pull it out.
Plucked it out quickly. That's nice though.
Yeah. Maybe it's not a bit longer. There we go.
That's what they all say. Well, the tide's coming in and we're going to see what Simon has found today. What have you found today, Simon?
Hello, mud lovers. Well, we've got a few bits, strange little fishy hook nail objects which Nick's going to make into a piece of art one day. So it's donated to the art box.
Yeah, brilliant.
A few lead fishing weights which you're going to find with detector.
How old do you think those ones are?
Modern.
Yeah, quite modern.
Modern stuff, but you know, a few coins there. That one's the oldest one. That one's a Elizabeth II halfpenny.
Mm-hmm.
Ship's halfpenny. Seem to find a few of those for some reason.
Very nice.
50s, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tiny little bullet, lead bullet, as well as some musket balls.
When are the musket balls from? Or are they quite difficult to date?
Anything with a musket shot, you know. So we're talking at least maybe 250 years old. Or they could be not musket balls, and they could be from shrapnel in a World War II bomb.
Oh yeah, okay.
So there's the way to ID it, I think, is that if there's a seam on it.
Right.
There's a seam on it, they should be musket balls because they're made quite crudely.
Right.
But if they're perfectly round and symmetrical and smooth, they were probably made in a factory during the war, a lot more modern. And so they're probably from artillery shells with the shrapnel inside it. A couple of
oh, they're
engraved,
nice.
not engraved, sorry, named.
Oh, they're nice. I love pipe stems with the names on. They usually have the name on one side and the place where they made them on the other.
So this one says Kraut and Will, so probably Kraut and William or something on one side. And what do we say it was? Sorry.
Something Street.
Yeah,
isn't it?
Clifton Street SW.
Oh, that's interesting. This must have been somebody travelling over here to South East London from South West London. And you've got that very interesting looking
horseshoe. Yeah, I think it is a horseshoe. And it's got some holes around the edge where it would have been nailed into the hoof. But I'll try and find out the age for you on that and let you know.
I'm really interested.
And finally, the little button which you saw come up.
I love that button. Look at that. Just put it flat. That is so sweet. It's got like a flower design on it. Oh, that's really beautiful. And the little shank thing on the other side is quite large, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's my favourite, I think, out of everything. Beautiful.
There you go. Yeah, that's it.
Nice. There's my little selection. I've got some coins too. I got a halfpenny, but mine is a King George halfpenny. Can't quite see the date. And I've got a 1 penny, and that's also a George.
Day for George's.
Yeah, I've also got some potential musket balls or shrapnel. Wouldn't want to get hit by one of those, would you? Oh, and I've got those things in my bag as well. I forgot about those. I've got a leg of a horse, and I've got a fishing weight too. Oh, and this buckle, which is rather pretty. I like the shape of that.
It's beautiful. Well found by the detective.
So there's this interesting object, which looks like some form of little dish.
Very intricate. Brass.
It's quite interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
And this, which proves that you also find extremely old things on the Thames. What are they called again?
Sea urchin.
Sea urchin.
Sea urchin fossil.
I was expecting some kind of Latin
there
name
probably
to
is,
come out
but
there.
yeah, I don't know. Well, I can't remember that.
They're just lovely, aren't they?
Yeah.
Did they come over in the chalk ballast or something?
Possibly, yeah.
Anyway,
Well,
that is a very, 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 very... Is it an echinoid?
Oh, that might be what
An
it is.
echinoid. Yeah. An echinoid.
Echinoid.
Echinoid sea urchin. Very old, very beautiful. Very symmetrical.
Awesome, I love that.
Yeah. I've got the little jaw of a little rat. Looks like a rat, I think. I can't think what else it would be. Either that or a tiny, weeny little dog.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got a pretty vicious...
A Lilliputian dog.
Pretty vicious front tooth it's got going on there, isn't it?
Yeah. And, I think that's a boar's tusk.
Yeah, I think so.
So that would probably have come from one of those pigs that's sitting on a Tudor table with an apple in its mouth.
Exactly. Probably come from Henry VIII's table itself.
Yeah. Well, you know, it could have done. And then last but not least, this. I don't know what it is. It's something about it.
Has it got a little screwed bit at the bottom, or
Yeah,
is it just...
it looks like it might have been the top of something at one point.
Yeah. Maybe a swizzle stick.
Yeah, I shall wash it off when I get home.
Excellent.
So there we are.
Well
I think nice little collection.
And look at the beautiful sunset.
Oh, isn't it stunning? So pretty. Absolutely gorgeous.
Well, I'm stunned and amazed to learn that this horseshoe, or muleshoe, is approximately 1,000 years old. It's known as a wavy rim type and is most likely from the Saxon or Norman era and was the very first type of horseshoe made in Britain. According to a paper written by Patrick Ottaway, there is no evidence of Roman horseshoes, and the first record of them starts in the 9th century. By the late 10th century, the outer side may be slightly wavy and rectangular countersunk holes are usual, as per my example. I like to think that a Saxon person took their horse to drink from the Thames Foreshore and the shoe came unstuck in the mud and laid there ever since. I'll certainly be recording this with the Museum of London.